Hi, I just noticed I'm stupid. I've been talking for like 20 minutes now and talking about like my teams and what I do moving forward, and I wasn't live. Wow, that's a blunder. I'm so sorry. Short version. Short version was I just said. I changed up my Ayato team. Replaced Venti with Beidou because she doesn't steal blooms. Just for more damage. Unsure about my Zhao team right now because it doesn't generate particles for the life of it. And that we will farm for the Layla I got. And hopefully get her up so this team is functional. God, my friend just told me that he's waiting for me to go live. And I was like, oh, but I am live. And he was like, no, I'm not. And I was like, yeah, okay. So I only put, so I was only live on OBS and not on YouTube. That sucks. Anyway, let me just, get a start on my dailies. Wow, this is embarrassing. I'm so sorry, guys. Wow, okay, this is the first time that happened. Let's not worry about it anymore. There's a piggy. That was a gruesome death. Do you want beef? That's what I thought.
Eyes on me! You're open.
Make yourselves at home.
Let me weave you a verse. Now I'm mad.
Another test. Hey.
I'll settle this. To ashes. Rain cutter.
Share my knowledge. Everyone hold hands. Committed to memory.
Oh, this team is so much fun. It's so good. Excuse me. Okay, so next is this one there.
Stand with me. Lightning terrified. Rain outlines your fate.
And that's that.
Body and mind. Body and mind.
This team is so fun. It's also fun because it's so flexible. Because you just switch around whatever. I do not have a really tight
Time to act. Body
rotation
and
here.
mind.
It's just fun to use.
Eyes on me. Our bond is strong.
I see everything.
Stand with me.
Alrighty, and that's a tower. And now we go down here.
Time to act.
Alrighty then. that's it. And now the last one is around here. Hey, don't choke on your water.
Everyone hold hands.
Yep. Thought there would be more. Yep. Oh yeah, one thing is that oh, it's this one. Okay. Smog on you. Smog on you. Smog on you. Oh really? Those few centimeters really? Okay, let's bump on you. Bump on you. Bump on you. And done. Alrighty. So, yeah. Now that we are raising Layla, we're gonna have to do more Tighnari grind with regional specialties because she uses the same one.
Add Ast.
Hello, Catherine.
Thank you for
Thank you for the reward.
Add Astra.
And now we are Penny and Fischl and Jongyun and Cookie and Sino. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so now for resin, wonderful. Now you can start killing your chicken. We can kill a chicken now. Oh, that's teleporter. We need 14 chicken drops. So can't quite get it today.
Hello.
Hello there. I was a dum-dum and didn't notice before you told me I wasn't streaming.
Yeah, I noticed, so I was just gonna poke in case you weren't quite ready yet.
Yeah.
But it happens.
Yeah, I'll just try to remember it from now on to double check if I'm actually live on YouTube. Okay, so with what do we want to kill our dear dragon?
I don't know. Anything works really.
We could overweight him.
Take it easy.
Oi, bitch, get up. you go.
Thank you. I actually also need to farm this one.
Oh yeah, wait, who do you need it for?
The upcoming character.
Oh, the not wanderer.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 2-drop this time. So let's just... Oh, wait. That was a 2-drop.
Surprisingly enough, he's supposed to need this drop, even though it doesn't match his elements.
Well, I think they can't really do that for everyone.
I know, but still.
Has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorites.
What are you considering? What are you considering?
Beto needs more electro energy, so I thought we could maybe try this.
You know, there would be a simple fix.
I mean, yes, but then you couldn't play Elan.
I can still play Elan, I will just swap you in here.
But then we're not over-vaping anymore.
But friends are
So what?
I mean, we could also Hyper Bloom him with Yelan and Naida.
Anything goes.
Shall we do Hyper Bloom? No, I can still pick these. I'm level 30. Yay. Ooh. A single fate. Sure, let's wish. Pretty sure I'm still a while away from my 5-star. Let's see.
That's because you might be, doesn't mean you actually are.
Like, 8 times 5 is 40 minus 2. Yeah, I'm at 38. So that's just wish. Oh my god, it's a blue one!
Wow.
A blood-tainted greatsword. Wow, game. I'm so grateful.
Yeah, sure, you are looking forward to that one.
Absolutely. Was absolutely looking forward to this one. Did the chicken respawn? Let me see.
Why don't I tell you a story?
Should be right now. Yeah, chicken back.
I'm currently at 64 pity for the standard banner.
39. Okay, show me which way you two always go.
For the most part, I mean, how we go to the boss.
Yeah.
Also, that's the first time I noticed that entrance over there.
You never noticed that one?
Nope.
It's the one I always take.
Yeah, I was guessing.
Yeah, my way is definitely better.
Yeah.
And then you go in here, right?
Yep. Big old proper gate-like entrance.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna show you next time which one I take. So shall we keep hyper blooming, or do we wanna like overvaping, or do we wanna hyper bloom?
I'm fine with whatever.
Let's just try this one. Let's see if we have enough HP for it.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Time for a light show.
I'm certain that we got enough HP and damage for it.
I mean, I will have enough HP. I don't know about you. I have a healer with me. Cookie just doesn't
You know,
heal
the thing
teammates.
about doing damage is it requires to hit you. Yeah. Easy peasy.
That's a 3-drop.
2-drop for me and an okay item.
Shall we try Hyper Bloom this time?
Oh. So basically change this precious bean for the other precious bean.
Yeah, for the smaller bean. The one that doesn't want to force you into a unwanted relationship with a goldfish.
Well, Yumia mainly suggests that you might consider getting a goldfish if you want a new pet.
Have you considered getting a goldfish? They're very cute.
There's like somebody suggesting you might want to get a dog. Except that, you know, goldfish seem more common in Islam culture.
I would mean especially for Yoimiya. She does have a tattoo of a goldfish, if I recall right.
Yes.
And
it's
I think
also her birth.
yeah. Wasn't her constellation also a goldfish?
Very much so.
What was Cookie's constellation?
Obviously, it's a cookie.
I mean, it's round. It could be one. No, I think it's some sort of weaponry. I'm just not sure what exactly.
I think it might be her skill.
Could be, yeah.
Like the sanctifying ring.
Yeah.
Sort of looks like it.
I was just like thinking about, oh, what constellation do I have Cookie at? Well,
There was something.
I mean, right now I'm happy with that because, like, she's just so insane, like, for Hyper Bloom. It's like they made her for Hyper Bloom, which is why she was so useless on release. Because this is really her meta. She is the Hyper Bloom trigger.
I mean, it certainly is a great mechanic for her, but in general, well, yeah, it's either all of these Hyper Bloom situations or Superconduct.
Yeah. But like for Superconduct, it was like only for Eula, and that's it. And for the others, it was like, yeah, well, you can put tenacity on her and she can heal, but like that's like what basically every healer can do. Now it's like, oh yeah, she heals you, but she also does a ton of damage. We can also go back, and I'm gonna show you my way, the right way to go through this dragon.
I disagree.
So we go in here. Go over here. Quick jump.
Yeah, I think I remember going through here like before the boss existed, so this area led to the wide empty arena.
Oh no, a wide empty arena. Whatever could that be for the future?
Probably the next weekly boss.
Definitely. And here we are.
I mean, it could lead to another weekly boss if they would tweet another one like they do the wolf.
True.
Just put the summon thingy there and it works.
Ready, baby? Little Nahida.
I see everything. Our bond is strong. Full of wisdom.
Game's up. It's over.
Out of my way. Stand with me. Sharing my knowledge.
Eyes on me. Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Roll, roll, roll. I'll settle this. Dissipate. Minute memory.
That's a 3-drop.
To drop for me, but I don't complain about additional materials, so
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Yeah, sadly he doesn't drop any Dendro stuff.
yeah. But in my extended list, I'm sure that I'll have some more Cryo and Hydro.
Oh yeah, same. I need to raise Layla and I need to raise Ayato and Yelan should I also get her.
So I'm not going to complain about any hyper drops.
Oh, Wolf Gravestone looks so good on you, Beidou.
I hope that my standard banner 5-star might be a Claymore. Oh, boy.
I hope I get a Tinari.
Also possible. What is like the one?
Or, you know, a Primordial Jade-Winged Spear. You know?
Really want me to have an R2 on?
No, I want it.
So there's the Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds and Skyward Atlas. Could either of those two weapons be relevant?
They're both decent. I think Skyward Atlas is a bit better in general because the passive of the Lost Prayer is only good when you stay on field for a prolonged amount of time. Then again, that would be the case for Belladere, so
Yep, that's why I'm just going to.
Good roll.
Well, that's why I just want to look at those two to figure out if they might be worth the salt.
well, Heiser likes Lost Prayer. Because it also gives you a bit of attack speed, which is really nice. Or like, was it attack speed or movement speed? Wait, let me see. At some point I need to revisit my Heiser. Let's see, where is he? Heiser! Heiser?
Not have a Heiser yet, so
Where is he?
you're hopping on him? Well, you
I-
were just hopping on him?
Informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Careless Lost
There he is.
Prayer is a quit rate weapon, increase movement speed.
And you gain
Oh,
elemental damage bonus every 4 seconds, so like for up to 16 seconds. So yeah, that's really nice. And it's already just a great crit stick. It's like 30% crit rate at level 80, 90.
Yeah. The problem is, I feel like the effect is very outdated.
What's outdated?
Like all stacks just falling off once you switch off the character, so it's kind of punishing you for starting your rotation again.
Yeah, but like that's why people like Skyward Atlas a bit more. But I think if you have like a selfish DPS who stays on field for a prolonged amount of time, this is still better than Skyward. Skyward is just less conditional. That's why people prefer Skyward for the most part.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
Our friend is back.
Want me to come up with some for you?
In general, the Lost Prayer will deal more damage, I feel like. After 8 seconds it already got the better damage bonus. But still feels a little weird that it just flat out just removes all stacks once you leave the field. I mean, it will probably work really well for people who decide that they actually want to do stuff, stay on field, especially during overworld exploration.
It's also great in co-op because you never switch off.
Yeah. There are these upsides.
Hey, bond is strong. Make yourselves at home.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Out of my way. Just stay pretty a little.
Get with me.
To ashes. Quietly.
And a 3-drop.
And the artifacts are dropping are bad, which is also good, because then they can be fed to the other artifacts.
Yeah. Okay, I
To
need
the good few.
I need 1 or 2 more runs depending on what he drops. So I'm almost done. That's nice.
I'll need some more.
And then it's just yeah, you need him to go up. Yeah. I'm just stopping at
Maybe
70.
fast.
I'm stopping at 70-80 for now, just because otherwise it takes so long. Let's see, how many books do I have right now? 29, 44.
You can live with it taking a while. It'll just be bothersome to eventually need to get artifacts for all the characters that are now prepared.
Yeah, like I'd need to farm so many domains, so I want to put everyone back up to speed. So for now I really just wanna focus on getting Nahida good set in the Dendro one. If that results into a good cookie set, then I will probably not even visit a new domain, except if it's like a really big damage boost. As soon as Nahida has a decent enough set with like EM, I will farm the Blizzard Strayer one. Blizzard Strayer and Heart of Death for Ayato and Ayaka, and try to get like... I calculated what highest damage potential is for Ayaka. We'll also do that for Ayato. For like, you know, let's say medium quality artifacts, not the best, not the shittiest ones. And I would like to get to like 70%, 75% of their damage potential. And since it's like not perfect artifact drops, that should be achievable. And after that, then I'll just see what I need most, I think. I need to put some in the strong boxes for Thundering Fury for Sino and some for Ningguang for Cake Petra. And after that, it's just who needs the work the most?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I still need 77 more XP drops for Layla. That's not even counting Ayato. That's 747 more. I'm suffering.
Yeah. Well, the battle pass and events are going to help that.
Let's see. I think with like my streaming schedule and all, I should be able to get to level 50 in the battle pass. I'm already at 30. So, and I still have like the two events we have on right now. So, I should be fine. And whole battle pass gives you, when you buy it, 2, 4, 6, 10, 14, 18, 18 and 9 are 27, 36, 45, 57, 69, nice, 79, 81, 111, 126, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a nice amount of books.
Also hand you a bunch of more.
Yeah, it's also like, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like
And it also
Genshin.
gives you the very much needed web crystals.
Oh yeah, because we don't have those.
I'm definitely not having way too many of those.
Okay, so it gives you 126 XP books, so I calculate that right. Gives you 288 enhancement ores, which I don't really need, but I mean, good to have if I do want to raise a large amount of weapons. It gives you 2,160,000 Mora, so that's really nice. Gives you 680 Primo Gems, 5 Fragile Resin, and 4 Intertwined Fates. And you get 4 Silver Talent book drops for Inazuma, 3 Silver Talent book drops for Sumeru, and 1 drop each Sumeru and Inazuma gold drops. I think it's always like each of these is more than 1, so that's nice. And you get the battle pass. So so the value of the Gnostic hymn, like of the battle pass, is 3,887 original resin, or 3,239 primo gems, and 21.6 days of progression otherwise, which is 500% efficiency relative to just buying Genesis crystals for the primos that this would all translate to. So this is a really great value when you actually finish it.
Yeah.
Ever want to trade tactics? I'm always ready.
What I don't get is why people buy the Gnostic Chorus. Like, you get 10 levels for your battle pass, like, eh. You get 5 fragile resin, eh. You get 1 exclusive furniture piece and 1 name card. It's like, eh, that's not good value, you know?
You're paying double amount. The fragile resin doesn't amount to too much.
If you ever want to
It's
trade
almost
tactics,
2 days
I'm
worth
always
of
ready.
resin, but
Yeah, but €20 for 2 days of resin seems insane.
yes.
You know,
Well, I guess it might be for like when you start playing or earning battle pass experience too late, so you can
get the 10
rush
levels.
finishing it.
Yeah. You know what I think would be great? That might even be worth considering the €20 price tag. Just imagine if you buy the Gnostic Chorus and you finish up to level 50, you get a free constellation on someone.
But that would that get people to spend more money? Definitely. Will it risk people spending less money?
I don't think so, actually. I think most whales would still get their all their characters up front. I don't think that would change anything. I think it would just make small spenders like you and me that are like, oh yeah, I get the welcome movement, maybe battle pass, let's see. I think it would get us to spend more because quite frankly, if I had a Raiden who's C0 and I knew with like 40 bucks I could get her to C2 and make her like just immensely more powerful, I would probably do that, not gonna lie. I mean, it's still a lot of money if you want to actually see 6 characters, but let's face it, a lot of characters already have great C1s or C2s, so that would make that really, really great. Like, I could get a C1 Hu Tao for 20 bucks. I would do that. That's definitely
Yeah.
cheaper than pulling on her.
Well, technically you'll get them for 10 bucks because you're very likely to get the standard battle pass anyway.
True, so that's 10 bucks. That's like, that would be really cheap. So that would basically just mean that the players that don't spend much would spend a little more, and the ones that are whales anyway would, and Leviathans would probably still spend as much as they do right now, you know? So I think it would be a plus for them.
I mean, thing is, Leviathans could technically just spend a tiny bit less because they can go to C5 and then bump up the character from C5 to C6 for 10 bucks.
Yeah, but
Which
even
is
so, I think...
definitely less than them going for the last constellation by wishing for.
Yeah, but like, there are very few Leviathans, and there are a lot of low spenders, so I think this would probably amount to the same amount of money, if not more, for them, and a lot more enjoyment for all players, which would also, like, if you spend more money on this game, you will already be more attached to it because you don't want it to go to waste. Like let me see what constellations I would get, like, just for my 5 stars.
I'm personally not sure if, like, I'm actually worried that if I had constellations for some characters that I feel like they might get too powerful and it players.
I think it depends on the constellation. I would definitely, so like, let's say they put the system in place. Will never happen, but let's say they do. I would definitely get a C2 Zhongli, because that just means you're old and everyone has a shield, which is insane. I would, let's see, I would probably get a C2 Kazuha, which is one of the most insane constellations in the game, because it gives 200 elemental mastery when you're inside the ult, which is like bonkers. I might get the C2 Ayaka, because that's the one that unleashes the additional 2 like blizzards. Might get C2 Sino. I mean, I already have C1. Might get C2 for Yaemiko just for convenience.
Kusanagi C2 is also really powerful. Just the 30% death threat is pretty damn powerful.
Oh yeah, that would be so amazing on Sino. Ooh, and you can crit with your blooms. That also sounds insane.
Yeah.
Like a fifth of your damage will just be double damage.
Yep.
That's insane, yeah. That's really good. Let's see, where was I? Yeah, I would definitely get Hu Tao C1, because Hu Tao C1 is just so much quality of life, because you don't have to dash cancel or jump cancel. Wouldn't get anything for Venti. Venti sucks in that regard.
Yelan constellations are also great. C2 is like one additional arrow during her burst, so
I might get E2 C2 because it's like a lot of cooldown reduction and geo damage bonus. No, it's like energy restored. But it's like a really meh, maybe. I definitely get more Dilucons because it's not like I have him at C4 already. But yeah, from what I counted, that would be 1, 2, 4, 2 for Zhongli, 2 for Kazuha, 2 for Ayaka, 1 for Sino, 1 for Hu Tao, and 2 for Night. That would be 10. That would be $100 more than if I was just paying the battle pass, or like $200 overall, and I would get insane value out of it. I would do that. Like, not at once, but then again, the battle pass is like not at once. But I could just decide what characters to, you know, make stronger. Plus, I don't think this would make me, like, pull any less, because it would just mean, like, oh, I will still pull all the new characters I want, but now I can also, like, put in money to get old characters. Because right now, I would not get a C1 Hu Tao, because there's so many reruns and new characters I want. So why would I get a C1 Hu Tao? But if that wasn't the issue, I would get a C1 Hu Tao.
Okay. Also, just consider getting past the C2 and onto the later constellations. Just look at Naida. Naida's C6 is a little busted.
Let me see. Let's just go through it, okay? First one is...
First one is whatever.
First
You
one
can
is...
basically have a triple element team.
So you just get, like, more bony. Okay, that's nice. Second one was Death Shred, which is amazing, and your blooms can crit, which is amazing. Then her E damage gets better, which I think is preferable over her Q in this regard, because you do, like, passive damage with that.
Yep.
Then, when opponents are affected by her E, Naida's elemental mastery will be increased. That's also insane, because if you have, like, small enemies, you will always get the 4. And you will definitely always get, like, the 1 or 2 in basically every scenario. So it's just 100 or 120 more elemental mastery than ult, and then C6. You said that one's busted. When Nahida's opponents are affected by her E, when Nahida hits them, Card delivery on this opponent, all connected opponents dealing damage with 200% of Nahida's attack, 4 out of elemental mastery, damage double to count provocation, is considered elemental damage, character once every 30 seconds, it's effectless up to 30 seconds, will be removed after Nahida is unleashed 6 instants. Okay, this sounds like really great if you have like driver Nahida on field.
Yep.
That sounds really busted for on field Nahida, holy shit.
Then again, most characters have like, most later characters have really great.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, targets who take damage from Wind Grant Ode have their Anemo res decreased by 20%.
I mean, that would be good with Zhao and with the one.
Yeah, but you don't play them with Venti.
Maybe you will with Venti Battlewing Scourge.
And if an elemental absorption occurred, then their rest towards the corresponding element is also decreased by 20. So, like, it's nice, but this is something we would now have, like, on a C1 or C2, right? This is not something that's on a C6 anymore. Like, Hu Tao's C6 is just a, I will kill everything now. Because, when you go below 25%, or when you suffer a lethal strike, Hu Tao will not fall. For next 10 seconds, all her elemental and physical res is increased by 200%. Her crit rate is increased by 100%, so you don't need to build crit rate on her. And her resistance to interruption is greatly increased. This effect triggers automatically when Hu Tao has 1 HP left, can only occur once every 60 seconds. So basically, you do this once per Spiral Abyss, like per Spiral Abyss floor. And then you just wait 60 seconds before you start the next one, so it's up again. Then you can just nuke everything. Because if you get 100% crit rate, you can basically build like 200 to 300% crit damage on her. At this point, you will have a melt ult Hu Tao, because the more you invest into her, the more melt ult is better than vape charge attack. And then you just kill everything on screen. You can one-shot bosses with this.
I just like the fact that C6 strongly turns him into a healer.
Oh yeah. 40% of incoming damage is converted to HP. A single instance of regeneration cannot exceed 8% of that character's magic XP. Yeah, it's just like, oh, you know I have this big, thick shield. Well, now it heals you. Congrats!
Like, in case anybody ever damages you, he can now also heal you.
The only way that would be bad is if you play him with like a Hu Tao. Bad, quote unquote. It would still like probably not heal enough for like it to matter. But yeah. Other than that, that's just insane because that just means you never need a healer again. You will just put Zhongli in like every team you can. Oh.
C6 or Shenhe would allow people to constantly use her icicles with normal attacks and charge attacks, so it would be a great boon to Ayaka and Skanyu.
You know what's also an insane one?
Hmm?
This is one that actually changes the playstyle vastly. And that's Zhao. You know normal Zhao gameplay, right? You do your E's, then you ult, so you just look at the energy, and then you just jump, plunge, sometimes maybe charge attack, plunge with like a jet attack, but that's it. C6 changes that completely. C6, while under the effects of his ult, hitting at least 2 opponents with a plunging attack will immediately grant you another charge of his E. And for next 1 second, he may use his E while ignoring its cooldown. Do you know what that results in? You have 2 Ruin Guards or Ruin Graders. You do 1 charge attacks, and then you just constantly spam E between them. Plunge attack, E, plunge, E, plunge, E. Just, it completely changes his gameplay. It's insane. Like, this is one of the only cons I know of that completely changes the playstyle of a character. It's insane. Oh, you know what I would invest my money in? C6 Amber.
I mean, Amber isn't bad.
Oh, how about C6 Alloy?
I mean, if you force MiHoYo to finally give her some constellations, then sure.
I still hate it so much that, like, she can't have her what's it called? Her rushing ice state up all the time. Like, just imagine if she was like Yoimiya. I would actually like to play her, because I don't have, like, any good bow attacking units. And that would be so much fun, just, like, pressing E and, like, you know, melting enemies, or just freezing them with that. That sounds so cool. Like, imagine her, and with her rushing ice state, normal attacking. And then you also have a Xingqiu and a Yelan. So you would, like, have just triple stuff flying at the enemy, like you do with Yoimiya, but like freezing them instead. And then you just have like another buffer in your team or whatever. That sounds like so much fun. Like, you could collect them in Venti's Tornado, and then you do like your Yelan and Xingqiu stuff, and then you switch over to her, rushing ice state, and then you just gun everything down. That sounds so great. But it's just such a pain to play her.
Yeah.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Like, it's just so painful to get her into this rushing ice state.
It would be great if they wouldn't have killed any and all motivation for any company to maybe do collabs with them by giving the ally the most stepchild treatment possible. Yeah, she's in the game, you can play her. She can use both, she's got an element from the game. No, she doesn't get constellations. No, she basically doesn't have any teams that she can be great on.
Yeah, like, also she was just dropped in. One of the main appeals for me for Genshin compared to other gachas is that every character gets their time to shine, you know? Even if they're like not good like for playing, because they might be weaker than other characters, they're still great in the story, you know? Like, even though Dory is shit to play, she was really fun in the story. Amber's mostly shit to play. She was great in the story. She was a vital part of that. Razor was always fun in the story. Lisa was fun. Barbara was fun. You know?
Listen, Razor's just confused.
But yeah, like every character gets their chance to shine. Like Razor got like the Mondstadt event where they explored like stuff about his past and like his parents and stuff. And there's Aloy, and she didn't get shit. She didn't get shit. That's just so sad. Like, really, if she had her rushing ice state just by pressing E, I would play her. I would main her. I would don't care. I would play her. And her cooldowns are also so abysmal. You can only use, like, her E has a cooldown of 20 seconds. And if your rushing ice only lasts 10, so you already have 10 seconds downtime, which is 10 seconds a lot if you have a fast rotation. Her ult has a cooldown of 12, that's way better. So you can ult more than you can E, which is weird. Like, her passive is good. Like, her cryo damage increases by 3.5% every 1 second. You can get a bonus of 35% of cryo damage bonus at the end of that. In her rushing ice state. That's cool. That's really great.
I feel like they could have done just some more.
Like, I think the base for a good character is there, you know? They just didn't capitalize on it. Like I said, if her E was better, I would play her. Constellations or not, I don't care. If her E was like just, you have rushing ice state, done,
Yeah,
then I would play her.
That's something that they could fix with constellations.
Yeah, just like, you just gain these coil stacks like passively without doing anything. So if you switch out of her and do stuff and switch in and you press her E, she has her rushing ice state or something. They're fixed.
Or just make it way easier, or constellation for like 4 or 5 additional seconds of rushing ice state, so it is just more
Yeah.
usable.
Yeah, they could have done so much with her.
Like 10-second downtime is hard to fill.
Yeah, let's say she's in a freeze team, you know? You do Xingshu EQ, Yelan EQ, maybe Venti EQ. That's 10 seconds probably, if you're not faster than that. And then you, like, need to fill that. But then if she only has, like, 10 seconds uptime, but also 10 seconds downtime, that's just a lot.
Problem is, it's like 5 to 6 seconds that the skills and bursts will probably take. Like, none of those are like long animations. The longest animation would be Venti E if you don't cancel it with dashing.
But yeah, it's just a shame. Anyway,
unused potential is the thing.
Let's see. I think I have enough. Yeah, I have enough Star Conscious. Question is, am I in a mood for farming today?
Question? I can't tell you.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. Cold beer after a hard day's work.
Have enough of these.
Nothing like it.
I am not sure.
I mean, you could farm some weekly stuff.
Weekly stuff?
Uh, some local specialties.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering if I should do that. Also, I need to use my transformer before I forget about that.
I used mine yesterday.
Nice. Let's put you in.
Stand with me.
Now we wait.
A bond is strong.
Ow.
Oh, game, I could have really used more talent, like more XP books than this.
I can help you out.
Oh, you definitely needed those weapon gems.
Yeah, and I also definitely needed a drop for an Inazuma weapon. I will probably never use.
Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it to sacrifice 150 drops.
Oh yeah, because I will do anything else with those blue crystals, right?
You can spend some resin on them to get some more weapon crystals.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
You are running out of those, right? Right.
Oh yeah, I only have 687 of them.
How many do I have by now? Weapons at border. 1281.
Yeah.
That's with the majority of weapons that I'm going to use for a while leveled.
Same here. I need to finish leveling like her weapon, but it's like I need 200 more of them. If I wanna level Viridescent Hunt, I need 350. And that's all the weapons I have on my checklist. Like Viridescent Hunt, if I get a Tinari, because it's pretty good on him and it looks good on him. And Iron Sting for Cookie. That's it. So like yeah, yeah, game. I definitely need more of these. Sure.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure about the quantity of things you get from it. Also, I tend to just do the forging by doing 20 of those.
Yeah, same. Like, what else would you forge? Sure, game. I forge 20 weapons every week. That's what I'm doing.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
It's just still too much.
I think I'm gonna finish. I could finish my bounties for this week already. Let's see.
You intend on doing so? I tend to do them on Sundays. There's other weekly stuff.
Oh. Hello, Effendi. How's my reputation?
How's my reputation? Well, people actually hate you. What?
Oh no! Immune to animal damage. When a character triggers Quicken, Aggravate, or Spread, Thunderbolt will fall. Reduce Electro Res and Dendro Res of the target. That sounds like a Aggravate team. You wanna join me with Aggravate?
I can join you. You just tell me where we need to go. Just teleport wherever and I'll...
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what we should take with us if we like wanna aggravate. I could trust Sino. But I need a statue. Ugh, okay, it's far away from any teleport I have, so I think the statue is actually the best we can do.
Best I can do is 250.
Just more stamina. The music's so nice.
What physics?
Music.
Oh, music. Physics, music, same.
What treasure is it? We need to go like here. Oh, do we need to go up the mountain? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Everyone will win.
Quietly now.
Cool. It's not him. Is it up there?
I'm really confused. Where is this
I think it's up here.
bounty?
Yeah, and the bounty's target activity. Let's see. Ooh, that reminds me. I think I need to take Kokomi with me because it's a wolf.
Also, we
Yeah.
could...
There he is.
Rebuild. Share my love.
Through me, justice is served. Guilty.
Busted.
Your penance is due.
Commit it to memory.
You stand condemned. Guilty.
Ouch.
Your penance is due.
I didn't see Reinhardt there.
Let me put my mind to it. Yeah. A brush with
Ouch.
power.
Yeah, my Sino can't do shit about him, sadly.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Same. Good. Find interesting that the Fatui were more difficult than the bounty.
Didn't really have the elements for him. Oh, for him.
Yeah.
The power one wasn't a problem.
Let's move out.
Give me next one if any. Yay, level 3. Invulnerable to cryo, electro res decreased. It's a big aramide.
You know, given that we have been here, you could have gone for the teleporter here.
Huh! I could have.
Especially... Oh, someday, maybe.
Someday, maybe. Let's see, where's the next bounty? Okay. It's on like the hill to the left of Port Almost, and we want to take Electro with us. Preferably because his Electro res is decreased.
You just do that.
Yeah, I think I'll just stick with that, I think. Where is he?
Right here.
There.
You are not welcome. Judgment is upon
Fun's over. Quietly now.
Stay condemned.
I know of my sins and they certainly don't well for my soul.
Your penance is due. Guilty.
His Electro stance is so long. It's so insane. It's like, I like Sino and I like his gameplay. But Sino is awful for Overworld. Because it's never worth it to start his ult. Except if you have like a big enemy like this. Like if you have like 3 Hillagers, you wouldn't like, you know, burst. Same with Zhao.
Same with many characters.
Yeah, but they often have like ways to deal with them anyway. Invulnerable to Hydro, so Yelan bye bye. Animo res decreased. Do I get out my Zhao? Yeah, I think so. Alright, Zhao. Your time to shine.
My favorite element is strong here.
Where's Sucrose? There. Just you need to give him his artifacts real quick. Let's see.
What is the enemy resistant to?
Hydro.
I don't know.
So he's immune to that, so no. No Yelan. Let's see. Zhao. That was, he wants this one. He wants this one. He wants this one. This one.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
This one. Okay. It's at the Matiyima forest. Up there.
Enhanced animal mod. Illusion.
Evil conquering. Here.
Beg for mercy.
Here.
Now you shall perish.
Consumed.
Nice nice lag game.
And now there's the point where it's like not worth it anymore to go into Assault.
Yeah.
But I think I saw like a 14k plunge. Then again, the enemy had their Hydro res decreased, so that's not saying much. How strong should he be according to the optimizer? Let's see. Yeah, 15k plunges. That's not that good. Shadow could really use better artifacts. Okay, but that's the bounty stuff done. Cool. Oh, I got the tree charm.
Oh, you can continuously farm. Did I already show you my favorite farming spot that I've seen in a video?
Show me.
If you want to farm some Sumeru woods, you can go to Party's TI. And if you use your wood gathering charm,
Wait. I'll be equip it.
like right around this spot.
That's a lot of wood.
Huh?
That's a lot of wood.
Yep. And then you go into this corner and use it as well.
Ooh.
And then you can go back to the first place. Because apparently Genshin only memorizes like 10 trees.
Yeah, I know of the 10 tree stuff. I have some routes that abuse the 10 tree effect.
Yeah. And this little charm also abuses it. In these clustered areas. So you can just gather like a lot of wood in a short time.
That's really cool. You know, I wonder if we're ever gonna use the 5-star quest items we get. The Tainted Blood from the Valin, the Monolith Fragment.
I feel like they're kind of just like story reminders for you of things that have happened, things you've done.
Things you've done.
Well, it's the stories you've experienced.
You did this, traveler.
Well, you fought against the Valon and freed him from the Tainted Blood. You fought against
Vortex Overlord. Yeah.
Vortex Overlord.
You
You fought
Senora.
against La Senora and defeated her. You weren't the one who ended her, but you basically got her to that point. And you got the little charm of Miko that also helped you in your fight against Red and Shorin. Well, in your fight against A. Because both fights against her happened in the realm of Yusaimia.
Hmm. This is so cool. Let me see, where's like one of my farming spots? I want to see how far this goes. If I can like just stand there and press it. Huh? Excuse me? Oh, don't tell me. Okay, it does work. But you, yeah, but that you probably need like new farming spot because like here it was like you have 10 individual trees like spread apart that you could go around. So it's not confusing. With this, it's like you need trees that are very close together. So it's just like different farming spot now.
I feel like the bamboo forest.
Yeah, that's the one I
More.
wanted to try out right now.
That should work.
Oi! Boar! What gives?
You know, you startled it by just materializing in front of it.
I just got 27 bamboo!
Yeah, promise you'll need to find like a second spot. But that still
Yeah.
should be quicker.
Let me see if that works. Yep, that works just fine. Holy shit, that's so much bamboo. Gosh, that's so much. That completely changes the game. Like the farming game.
Well, I guess they understood that maybe people get tired of left-clicking trees at some point.
Yeah.
Even though you can't quite decorate your teapot as you wish, it can aid in creating a...
Oh, maybe I should put in my money again because I got a lot more than last time. I put in 4, 5, 6, 9, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I'm doing so good on Mora, Jesus. I only need like 700k more for Ayato. And I need so many more XP books.
Yeah, I'm a little short on more, but that is fixed in the time that I have. But also 247 XP books if I want to level 1000 as well. If I happen to get 1000.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand.
Who knows? 4 stars can be tricky.
Yeah. Candace.
I can't wait for my C6 goal that I can't use.
You can use him. Don't you have a Noelle?
I have a Noelle, but Noelle also doesn't have a great uptime on her burst.
Okay, what do I do now?
You gotta remember, Noelle has... Well, never mind, I was mistaken.
She's a pretty
She
good
just
uptime.
needs something to funnel her energy to get her burst back.
Yeah. And if you have a Goro with a Favonius Warbow, you're golden. Plus a Zhongli, and then just someone else. But now that I have my Nahida up, I could probably just revert back my Traveler to Geo and go Microwave again for E2.
I mean, the obvious answer is put in a Ningguang and just moves to the Jade screen every now and then.
Yeah, but Ningguang doesn't do as much for the team as Traveler does.
But what if I don't want to use Geo Traveler?
Well then.
Because that would require me to level his Geo talents.
To just standing around.
I think I might do a Vampire Survivor run now, like 1 or 2.
Right. If you could leave up your Genshin Grind, I would probably scavenge your water mushrooms and desert berries.
Sure thing. Take whatever you want.
If you don't mind.
You can take what you want.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
And I shall take the right to dispense head pads.
Head pets. Head pets are a good exchange.
Head pads are the one weakness of people who aren't right.
Alright, let's see. Okay, I defeated Death, I think, on one more stage since I last played it on stream. Let's see, where's my handy note for what I need to do? I didn't get one run done that I wanted to do because the character just sucked. I can close that one. Where's my... There's one of them. Now I need my other notes. Did I close it? There we go. Okay. So, what do I need to do? Okay, I need to survive 31 minutes in Mad Forest.
The Mad Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Home of Mad Joe.
Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, what characters do I need to still do? I need to do... who do I take? It would work with the kill death setup. Do I still need to do... No, I already did you. I don't want to do you right now because you got awful. Just take one of you.
Was it? Was this? To the woods I go.
Okay, we want our
The damned will
revives.
sooner die again than lay a hand
And he starts with an additional weapon because his first weapon is shit. Let me get whip. Okay, we want to start... let's go to the top. So if I can do both, I can get like two check marks.
Sounds like good old German efficiency.
Oh, definitely. But last time I was like really slow here. Because the items are really far apart.
Come on, game, be a good sport and hand over those mushrooms.
So the weapons I need.
And time for the interactive map. Where the hell are those berries?
Oh, chest dropped.
Go map, go. We don't need any of the old filters. We need local specialties in the form of the thingamajigs. Join. Seems like few of those, but I don't have a Tanari, and I just need to keep my eyes peeled. So we will go for the mobility duo. Where's the Tanuki go?
Everyone hold hands!
No, it's not time for an item.
Oh right, it was hers. Oh, what did Sayu say I use her so rarely? Even though I have a 6.
Oh, shit. Is that one up there? Yeah, there are a couple at our village. I think I'll just use the land for the most part for mobility.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
That's further away. Oh,
Game, could I please leave? Please.
Oh, yes, serious about this game. I need to climb these walls. Here's definitely hoping that the Wanderer will make this way easier. Slash quicker.
Okay, 5 chests, that's actually good. Just like for more levels. Because the last time I did this, I did not have enough levels. And upgrades. Okay, that's basically one for everything I have. It's good. That should increase my damage by a lot.
Shut out, scorpions. I'm just passing by.
On their territory.
If they have to insist that it's their territory, then I'll have to insist on turning them into it. I don't like the desert farming. It reminds me too much of Leo. Too many walls, pastures.
Let me just grab all this juicy XP here. Oh, I'm so glad once I don't have to do this anymore. It really sucks to go like all around the map to get these items.
Seeing as I'm basically doing the same right now, I agree.
Like if they were all like in the same direction, I don't mind. But like it's 4 different directions. You have to keep moving all the time. But at the same time, you still have to level, otherwise you can't kill it. It's just annoying.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
So this time I have a character that increases my XP a bit. So that should work maybe better.
This side is a village. Did you enjoy farming the berries for Candace? Cadence.
I basically didn't really farm them for her because I wanted to start farming once I get her, because I started pulling on her once the desert was available, and then I was just like, well, I didn't get her, why should I bother?
Fair enough. And the way the game acted towards you, you would probably have ended up with like a C2 Cyano before you got the thing on.
Yeah. My god, it's been 10 minutes and I still don't even have the first 2 items.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. not stop for the ring. Move.
No, I definitely dislike the desert.
One more whip level.
Supposed to be like where is this teleporter?
And I'll just take one, hope it's a whip level, and then take the other one, get the upgrade for it, and then get that other item. I don't know what they thought about when they put that like requirement in for like 31 minutes on like 4 maps. It's really... it feels awful to do.
Maybe they expect you to not do all the safety measures.
I don't know if I survive with only one. Then it will feel even worse because you did like 30 minutes for nothing.
I don't know, it's an endgame achievement that's supposed to, you know, take some time.
Yeah, I know.
Get it. Well, there should be decent. And go for the teleporter and head south.
Okay, that's at least a lot of XP.
Question is, do I need to get up there or can I stay down here? Guessing I need to go up. Dear game, please at some point allow us to connect the interactive map with the map and
God,
game.
that would be so great. That would be so good. To just like say, okay, show me like every challenge. Then you do it, and once you get it, it like marks it off. I mean, they could just make it so they can turn that feature on and off, you know? So that if you don't want to use it, like Drehleich probably would never use that feature, then you can just turn it off or not turn it on. What do I want?
Next one is not good. 2000 was west. This one would be west, so guess top northwest.
Okay, at least I'm getting lucky with like my chest drops with like a lot of levels. That makes it a bit more better, so I can just push through it all more easily. Yeah, that's one evolution done, that's good.
I would really appreciate the desert to be a little more like the forest. just cluster those local specialties and let me be done with it.
You know how exciting my my beetle hunt was?
I mean, you just gathered Ito and it'll be the greatest fun you had in a long time.
Yeah, just don't underestimate the beetle. Okay, that was a lot of levels. Got so much XP, yes. Give me it, gimme, gimme, gimme.
Was so ace.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that I hope that I don't get Candace anytime soon.
Nah, it's not.
Like, I'm sure she's a great character and all, but this feels like a bigger task than getting those materials in the jungle.
The mighty jungle, where the lion sleeps tonight.
No, the lion doesn't sleep, it's waiting on some branch that's ready to pounce on you to deliver meat.
There's waiting to pounce on you? Kinky.
I mean, if you're into lions, then sure.
Dea! Dea's
I
called a
mean-
lioness.
She can pounce me anytime.
Yeah, exactly, it's what I meant.
But she's also free to do whatever she wants anytime.
The rain stops. I don't concern myself with the weather.
So,
Zhao doesn't concern himself with the weather, did you know?
I mean, he does concern himself with the weather when it comes to snow. At least the Genshin community is sure that he is very much into snow. So I'm sure he got a nice little voice line for entering Dragonspine.
Let me see, I'm on friendship 10 with him, so... Voiceover. When it snows.
Once the snow is thick enough, we can eat it.
Once the snow is thick enough, we can eat it. That's what he says.
mean, that's the plan.
Wait. I am expected to place slices of
He's
meat
into
and
that
weapons
sick snow.
myself, and then eat them together. The taste of almond tofu. I have no interest in mortal food.
Yeah,
Cooking is
Zhao,
tedious
getting
and
down with the
laborious
thickness.
work. The one thing I can manage to stomach is almond
Oh,
tofu.
yes, the voice about Shenhe.
It seems Shenhe places a great deal of trust in you. Well, how could she not? I've heard that she once investigated the chasm, following the trail of the miller.
How far away is the drop? Okay, really close.
I'm not surprised about him having a voice line about China.
He also has one about Yelan.
I mean, that makes sense.
He
Yes,
thinks
available
Yelan is
choice.
skillful.
knows what she might have done to him.
And he isn't surprised that Shen had trusted us because we're one of the most good-hearted people he knows.
Well, he is a sucker for the Traveler.
Yeah. How far away am I from the ring? Oh, still so much.
I feel like this world might be my main farming area for the berries.
Sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Because it allows me to just focus on the scrolls and not get too distracted by mountains where there might be additional berries. Oh no, it's the Dreaded Pyro Spectre.
I'm getting so many 5 chests, holy shit! I think it's my 3rd one this run.
What's that for chests?
I don't even have enough to level anymore, it just gave me 3 coins. Like, what the fuck? I don't have enough drops.
Well,
I don't need any of these.
Reduced to just standing around.
I'm looking forward to having to deal with the new machine boss. And
But
with that, I never had to actually found the perpetual mechanical array.
Oh, you mean Lego boss?
Yep.
I farmed him, I think, twice. Ayaka needed him. And, Goro also needed him. Oh, it would be really nice if those, like, big enemies had a health bar.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand.
That would be too convenient.
But I think I'm doing good on time.
I would have really disliked having to do the Lego boss in the past, but I think nowadays I would probably be fine.
Okay,
Sometimes the early game of Genshin Impact can be very rough if you don't get any of the good characters.
Yeah. I can't relate, but yeah. First 10 pull Zhao.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I got stuck with like no 5-star. Well, I did get the 5 stars sometime before I eventually got my bow. But Jean wasn't meant to be my carry. Who knows why? She might be a great acting grandmaster, but she is not carry for my team. But she might be healer in the future. And there's something going to yeah. Okay, let's see, going for a bunch of them. I got how
What
many?
weapons do I want?
All of them.
Well, I got all the main ones leveled I need. A garlic is presenting itself to me.
I got 58
They're
berries.
just standing around.
How is this
Let's
one?
just take the garlic. I don't think it matters anymore at this point. I already have the 2 strongest weapons in the game. Don't need a knockback from Bible against death.
And 25 mushrooms. Alright, thank you for your cooperation. I shall move myself from your world so you may close Genshin impacts.
That would be nice because I think having both games running is impacting my frame rate.
Yeah, probably. Thank you very much.
You are very
Man
welcome.
will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Of course, I deconstructed my exploration team recently.
Okay, that's one of the final evolutions done. I think I should be fine this run. Just need to push through to the last item.
Just gotta move those feet. Stupid abyss mages. I just don't know when to quit. And they aren't the kind of enemy that Yodan would get kinky with.
Come on. Hurry, little wizard dude.
Who doesn't like fuzzy little wizard dudes?
Come on, just run a bit faster.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I missed like 2 chests because they were killed somewhere in the background and now I'm too far away. I think one of them was a card. But I already have the most important one, so whatever.
You can see if you can maybe push yourself all the way back.
No, because I need to concentrate on leveling. So that's probably not gonna be possible. I'll see. Oh, maybe I can. That's the last one. And I think on the way there was like an orb for XP, so... Yeah, okay.
I was rather sure that there were more on the stream. That's right. Thanks, Tim. Yeah. Yeah, definitely feel like I missed one spot.
Why is the chest so far gone?
Because you moved a lot.
No, that was one when I like re-moved back right now.
I don't know.
Sometimes I just kill enemies like on the edge of my screen. Okay, I got both evolutions done for like the safety items. So now it's just maybe getting back to like the chest for the card. But I think I should be golden with this run. Thank goodness, and I only need to do it in like the tower.
Oh, it would be easier again.
Yeah, because it's just 2 directions, just up and down.
Because I feel like I'm lacking some mushrooms, let's go for this backup farming location. Some monster just died.
Okay, that wasn't the one with the card.
On the tree there. I might actually go for the extended farm route.
You show that farm route. Show it who's boss.
I mean, it's obvious boss because it got the products and I'm just farming them.
But you're not paying for them. Or you're paying for them with your nerves.
I mean, if those are worth something to it, then fine, you can have them. Was like one additional one over yonder.
How much further are they? Okay, but should still be able to make that. And then for level.
Get in here.
And that's my card. And then it's just waiting for death. Which always sounds more dramatic than it actually is.
Sometimes you got to resign yourself to the fate that at some point death is coming for you. Which doesn't stop you fighting death, but even if you beat death, then the second death just comes around.
Do I go with duplicate of a weapon or one of my weapons can crit?
How many weapons get duplicated?
2 basic weapons or 1 evolved weapon can crit.
I mean, your evolved weapons will deal more damage anyway, so I would guess critting with them is better.
Sure.
Like, from what I remember, the damage of evolved weapons is like way higher than non-evolved
Yeah.
for the most part.
Okay, 30 seconds and then death approaches.
This is then. It's time to farm some more berries in my world.
Yay, berries!
And I'll try to condense the route to only evolve some areas because it's a pain.
Well, you still have time for Farazan, don't you?
Well, same time that I got for Scaramouche.
What do you need for Scaramouche? Oh, right, Collet. Collet's mushrooms. Okay.
That's why I also
2,
napped them out of
1.
your world. Sure, I want to grab most of those mushrooms that are named after very important characters. Iran is a little bit unfair. She's good in combat and she got utility in the overworld by using her E as an additional dash that also lets you recover your stamina.
Yeah, why do you think I want her? Also, she's sexy.
Yeah, I kind of was thinking about the last part.
And White Death killed me. Nice.
I'm still waiting for them to finally make some of the more different character builds available to us and not just to NPCs.
Yeah, it would be cool.
I want to play as an old lady or as an old guy.
It would be cool.
I mean, they got the character models, but they would need to get like a bunch of new animations done. People will still buy the characters if they keep on using the same 5 models anyway, so they'll
And
probably
sex
continue.
sells.
I mean, true.
Let's see, okay, I wanna get like these 3 to level 80 on a map each. So I get my last rerolls. And I wanna survive this for 30 and these for 15 for my last skips. How far am I with my collection, by the way? 104 out of 126. Okay. Really want to play the queen.
Well, you got many queens, so you need to be more precise.
I want to play the one that's actually called the queen. Queen Sigma. Like the final character in here that's like super OP.
Alright.
Specific enough?
Yes?
Okay.
But if you were to say it in like a Genshin stream, then I really need to ask.
Okay, but I think I'm gonna cut it here for today. I wanna eat something. And I'm already getting a bit sleepy, so thank you for watching. Sorry for the weird start today. I'll try to take better care of that in the future. But other than that, thank you, little witchlings, for watching. Have a good night. Bye bye.